Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the 24-hour Extra Life charity stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you, everyone who's joined in so far, who's hung out, who has donated. You guys all rock. If you don't know what's going on, today, Sarah and I are doing a 24-hour charity stream to raise money for Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. We are trying to raise $1,000, which is $200 more than our final amount raised was last year. We're halfway there. We're fourth of the way through the stream, and we are at 50% to our goal. So we're doing good. And by we, I mean you, because like I said, all I'm doing is playing the game and providing the prizes. You guys are the ones who are donating the money and actually making the real difference here. So thank you all. I'm gonna, let's get that link up there. So there's the link for the donation for the Extra Life, the donation itself. That's the link. We do have prizes and giveaways for anybody who donates $10 or more. They include gift cards. Sarah just won a $10 gift card to a store of her choosing. We have physical prizes like plushies, Mass Effect gear. Someone's going to get to choose what color I dye my hair, how I shave my beard. Lots of perler bead art, magnets, keychains, all that kind of cool stuff. A lot of it is Mass Effect themed. So if you have $10, please consider donating it. If not, no worries. As long as everybody's having fun, that's the other important thing. Also, spreading the word, sharing the link, sharing the stream is equally helpful. The further out the word gets, the more likely we are to get more people donating small amounts, and every little bit adds up. So,
rises every hour.
Let's see, what were we doing? I believe... Ooh, I've got a lot of points I gotta put into stuff here. We'll hold off on that. Rainbow might be too expensive. Because that's like... What is that, like 5, 6 different colors of dye?
Half and half.
So we didn't get any new war assets on that. Yay. How useful. Is that Garrus? No, that's... Victus.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
Well, if you win, you can pick that.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Yeah. How's Palaven?
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering.
We know, we
Reapers
learned
are
that last
using
time
our own
around.
tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years.
Oh, 15,000? Is that all? Okay, that's not a big deal.
My civilization.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it.
Chroma key, yeah. That's what she really wants to do, yeah.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader. Yet your people will die if you refuse.
Those should come out next week.
We find ourselves in similar
the gift cards, because I have to
circumstances.
go to my work email to get them.
Let's
Who
hope
won the other one?
Spirits grant us the strength to see
James,
it
okay.
through.
Why are you sending them to your work email?
It's attached.
Oh,
to
you're
work.
doing that. Yeah, okay.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch.
I was gonna say, I know for a
Earth
fact you
can't
use my
survive
Amazon
without
account.
reinforcements. Can I still
Yeah,
count on
but
your
this
help?
is from Virgin Pulse.
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
All right.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Sure. Whatever.
What did you say? Oh boy.
Chroma key the hair out.
Oh. It would be hilarious. I do like you.
What's...
Commander,
Looking like you
EDI
have
just went offline.
Why is
What
the
do you
power
mean
flickering?
offline?
Edie?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the
God damn it. One thing after another on this ship.
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck.
Wait, I'm sorry, what's going
See
haywire?
if you can get to EDI. I'll check the AI core. Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
You want to open that for me, please?
I'm going in.
Dude, out of the way. There's one little fire, man.
EDI, talk to me.
Apparently the fire corps doesn't get to do their job very often, so they're a little, overeager. Well, that's all EDI's, like, memory banks and everything.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Yeah.
EDI,
Lady.
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Oh, so that was the lights and everything?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct.
It's
When
so
the
weird to
Marcus
think that
unit
you
on
don't
board, I
get
began a
EDI as like a
background
proper
process to search for
squad mate
information
until the
on
third
Prothean
game.
device.
She's such a big part of the
This
second
eventually
game.
triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
EDI, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done
Yes, we
this
could have had a
alone.
bunch of people here with
Bringing
guns.
the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there,
Yeah.
are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal
Don't disturb him,
control,
he's getting ready to
this
take a
unit
nap.
should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you
So,
planning to take
how far
body
is that
somewhere?
exactly?
Normandy's
you've communicated
weaponry
with
is
us from
not suited to
space,
every
so-
combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we
Let's
do
make
that,
sure everything's
I need
on
you
it
to
is working correctly.
guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can.
It's a robot
then we can
body.
talk
We
about
need to make
using
sure
it
there
in
aren't any more
combat
viruses or
situations.
anything hidden on it.
One moment. I am running trials.
It's a robot, Sarah. It
Complete.
doesn't have those kind
I
of
can
parts.
send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Well, it was designed to be that way because
Don't
it was
be
supposed to
surprised if
infiltrate.
the
It had a
crew's
human
little
skin cover,
wary of
remember?
your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
Sarah, just stop.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge.
Filthy mind.
Joker will also want to see it.
There we go.
On that, we can agree.
Joker will definitely want to see it. Alright. So now that that distraction's over, let's check in on Garrus.
Look at that.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her.
Oh yeah.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
True.
Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm
Just
still
a-
alive. And he's not.
Fountain
Being right
of
about
happy
the
conversation,
never
aren't you,
felt
Shepard?
much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So he did better than I did.
Expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until
That's how little
hell
kids get
shows
their
up
way.
at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and
I have
gunning
never been
outside the
rogue.
lines, making it up as we went
I mean,
along.
okay, there was that time I came back from the dead.
We're actually
And was working with
respectable
Cerberus. But I got my Spectre status officially reinstated before that.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
now. Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table.
Just as long as it's not your alcohol.
Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My
They
father
are,
was there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard
Turians
from
are
them?
Long enough to be worried.
dextro amino based life forms. Like instead of amino acid, they're like dextro acid. So like their food's not poisonous necessarily, but it'll definitely fuck you up. But they also can't eat like human food either.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Hence the handy dandy eye thing.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there
Okay.
in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
And while she's
Used to
gone,
work for C-Sec.
how's everybody doing? Everybody enjoying their weekend so far?
You didn't see eye to eye.
To put
Excited
it
for the
mildly.
extra hour tomorrow?
But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government.
I'll be here. See, here's the thing with daylight savings for me. I'm old enough now that, like, I don't care about getting to sleep in an extra hour, because that means at the end of the day, when it feels like it's time to go home, I have to work an extra hour, and that's so much worse than having to get up an hour early. Like, I would way rather, like, no, just keep me where I was. I'll come in an hour ahead of where I'm normally scheduled and leave an hour ahead of where I'm normally scheduled. And, like, that's way, like, getting out of work is way more important to me than what time I go into work. Does anybody else feel like that?
I'm not sure even I'd
We've
believe
got a decent
I had to admit
age
that
range
part of it
here.
Sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on.
I think definitely when I was younger, it was
But
like it was
my
all about
father
when I
just
got
listened.
up.
It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew.
I knew you'd agree.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
It makes sense in thinking about how do you feel about it personally. Would you rather have the extra hour to sleep in,
like his style.
or would you rather skip it and go home when it
One
feels like it's
wasn't
time to go home?
convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token
Because it makes sense, but definitely it's like one of
And
those.
you call them
I would have said
task
it makes sense when I was
force, it
younger
sounds like you
too,
did
but
something
also
about
like
it.
I also would have been like, no, I'm up all night partying. I want the extra time to sleep in. I'll stay late. I don't care. And now that I'm a little older, it's like, nope. 1 minute, my body feels like it's time to leave. If we go more than 5 minutes past that, like my productivity drops a good like 20%.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with.
Thank you.
And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies,
do
improved
pigtails
our
later,
early
maybe?
warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
That makes sense. Because like I still have to get up to get the kids, no matter what time I work, even on a day off. I've got to get up and get the kids ready for school. So, like I'm always like I just wake up now around that time. Actually, I've gotten to the point where I wake up every night. I wake up at 2 a.m. I wake up at 4 a.m. and then I wake up about a half hour before my alarm goes off at 7. I wake up at 7 o'clock, and my alarm is set for like 7:35. So somewhere between 7:10 and 7 o'clock, I wake up every morning, and it's like, oh, I could pretend to go back to sleep, but I'm just gonna sit here getting more anxious about that alarm going off, which is, not good for my anxiety disorder. So
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Sometime in your
Will
30s,
he
that
live
makes
up to
sense.
his word?
I've never known Victus to lie.
I've definitely gotten to the point where like once a week I can appreciate like going to bed really early, and then like you wake up and you're like, oh, it's gonna be like 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I'm gonna have to get up and go to work in a couple hours. But no, it's like it's not even midnight yet, and you're like, oh my god, I can go to sleep and wake up so many more times.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
Alright, did we do...
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people.
See, now that
Instead
makes
of
sense.
questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
Oh,
I didn't say
please.
there wouldn't be casualties. It's something
You've got
Turians
Shepard
are
and
taught to
Vicarian.
us.
There's nothing you
If
can't
just
blow
one
up.
survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get
Probably.
the old girl back in fighting shape.
Alright, and let's check in with... oh, here we go. We've got some new... So what I'm waiting for, the bonus power I'm waiting for is... I think it's Energy Drain. Reassign power bonuses. Reassign powers. I think I want power bonuses. Fortification. Yeah, see, I don't care about either of those. I want Energy Drain. I want to suck those shields dry and use them to replenish my own. That's way better.
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus.
I like the idea that Garrus sleeps cuddled up to the giant gun.
Gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Thank you for the 1 bit, Sarah. And bits are always appreciated, but remember, everybody, what we're trying to do today is raise money for Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. Which, If I can I do it fastest? There we go. Let's see. Interrogation record, Cerberus operative. Check out these implants. Got jammed into her face. She's awake. Unintelligible. In trouble. Oh, they blew up her face. Not good.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palavin's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palavin from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
So they definitely don't go on forever.
It's good to see you.
Okay. I think that's everything there.
Greetings, Commander.
Now, where did we have Allers? She could probably do... Oh, we missed a model. Thank you for the bits again. Can I make a drink yet? Still no? Damn it. Damn you, Alliance military regulations. Come on, there we go. Elevator, work with me.
look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
Trainer, can you stop flirting
They focused
with
on
everything on board that has a
manner.
female voice?
Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
That's some serious viewer demo research they've done there. Makes sense, though.
Luzmek was that. She has got some curves. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Oh, I'm sure Trainer will have
Not right now, Allers.
something to
Let me know what
say
you do.
about the new walking EDI model as well. Let's see, do we recognize anything on here? Missing. Not particularly. The dancer from Omega. Nothing really stands out, though. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do down here. Let's hit up the shuttle bay real quick. Let's check out my armor. Still only got that. Weapon damage and headshot damage for a little bit less health. Melee. Hand Kedar. Ugh, these ones look so much better, but it's weapon. I think we'll go with the R-Max. Where? Ah, here you are. We've got
I
some.
didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
That was like
Made
2
it out
missions
in
ago,
one
dude.
piece.
Been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak's strong suit.
Yeah, can I have like a Mako
Everything is in order.
or a Hammerhead?
Everything is in order.
Oh, we're not talking. No personal talk today. Okay. I have 65,000. That's almost enough for whatever the hurricane is. Melee, piercing, stability, assault rifle magazine upgrade 2. Inferno armor, okay. I don't know that any of this is stuff I necessarily want right now. Oh, wait. Metagel capacity, yes, please. Alright, let's see here. So I've been using the Viper. Let's see. I guess that's just the scimitar or the... not sure which way to go on that. But since Liara is using the shuriken, we'll upgrade that as well. See if Mr. Vega has anything to say. No problem.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians.
Sorry, did he
like
just say
him,
cajones?
taking names and kicking ass.
Or did he actually say cojones and I just misheard it?
Hey,
Ay. Alright. When do I get to buy fish, though? Hello, spamster. Bloop. I love him so much. My ship collection coming along nicely. So I think all the ones that you find on the ship are the ones you collected in the previous game. And then, I don't know if you find the rest of them or you can buy them. I'm pretty sure you can buy some of them. But I think the new ones are over there. Arya Talok, I have a proposition for you. Meet me in Purgatory. She's on the Citadel. I think that's DLC. Ashley Williams. I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. Too sore to get out of it. Well, you're conscious again, at least. This is the first time I've heard that. You find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital, getting a little stir-crazy. Okay. Help request from Sender Blocked. My name is John Dumbao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in ST and R took your warnings about the Reaper seriously. Reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. Meet me in Citadel Embassy. Yes, please. Is this address valid? I've called and sent messages but gotten no response. Dog hair. With Earth's comm systems out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor Normandy docked here at Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta. Thane! Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it's unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. Oh, no! Urgent message from Hackett. Dr. Garrett Bryson, need you to meet with him right away. Bryson has covered important information about the Reapers that could directly benefit the war. I think that's also DLC. And Arya Talok. Didn't we read that already? Okay, so I think most of that is about DLC. I wish I could, like, I wish we could get the nice, bright image of them so we could actually do their armor. Alright, well, it seems like a trip to the Citadel is in order.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up? Also, have you seen Edie walking around?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here.
I actually like Trainer, but she is one of the game's romance options.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
Of course you would have.
To force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help.
Yes! This is Jack's mission.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
David Archer, you might remember, he was the guy that they had plugged into the Overlord program in one of the DLC missions for Mass Effect 2. We had to fly around on that hover thing and save him.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie
Trainer, did you copy my hairstyle?
She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good job, nerd.
Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
I would expect nothing less from somebody who bought a $6,000 toothbrush. I mean, my God. What do we pay you?
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look
Fair
at
point.
That. I would have baked a cake.
Check.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Man, ever since we unshackled her about 3/4 of the way through the last game. Their relationship is just really taken off on its own.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there.
Hey, Joker, where exactly are we going? I can't help but notice we seem to be moving through space. I haven't given any orders yet.
Hello, Shepard. Still getting used to greeting people in person?
What is her face made out
I
of?
require only one occurrence.
Is it
to
liquid
adapt to
metal,
the
or...?
concept. How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime.
You bet.
Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears
I mean,
adequate.
Cerberus used it to attack us, so...
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Bye, Joker.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
There's also you.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something?
Or, you know, up for committing war crimes.
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Well, you are an AI. You are, for all intents and purposes, at least intellectually, if not physically or organically, alive. So you should control your own fate. Your body, your choice, EDI.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well.
Somebody just break up with you?
I will keep you informed.
No, but we needed to use up the rest of the brownies.
Oh, did you shove the brownie? Oh. Good God. Okay. So Joker loves... You missed it. He was like, do you think if I'd known she was going to do that, I'd kept my mouth shut about it? I'd have baked a cake. Anything new going on, though?
Shepard?
We didn't actually get to talk to you.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Do you like any?
Oh, she got crafty.
No, I don't want any ice cream because I'm getting ready to do one of the weird soda taste tests.
Okay. I deceived their technicians. Maybe you'll want. The crew did not tell
So,
me that
folks,
was
I know Sarah's not here. She's going to want to say in this. I picked up a... We did hit the milestone for doing a big weird soda taste test. I did pick up a couple just for stream.
So they often brought him on board under guard.
Hold on, I want to... Okay. She's just talking about how she tricked everybody into thinking that she was a VI, and she managed to keep Jeff on there. I did pick up a couple to do just for the stream. We have a couple Jones soda flavors. There is limited edition pineapple cream, green apple, and blue something. The first Extra Life, I had the blue one. I didn't finish it, but I had it. I actually set it down and I found it like a week later. Green apple I had years and years and years ago.
It's terrible.
Well, here's the thing with Jones sodas. They're always too sugary. They're always way too sweet, and then there's always some other thing that comes in right afterwards to just kick you in the head. I also got we got a bunch of Bang energy drinks. Most of them are like the Bomb Pop flavor. It's like a mix of blue raspberry, vanilla, and cherry. There's one I got though that was some weird flavor, and we could do any of those four. Now that's an energy drink, so we'll have to drink the whole thing. But do we want to do all of them and have us both do it? Do we want to do one and then like pace them out?
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give
Yeah, that's Joker's
data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jet were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the
Speaking of milestones, you guys, if we can get another $250 donated to Extra Life to Children's Miracle Network, bacon soda. Jones Soda did release a bacon flavor at one point. They've released a ton over the years. Like I said, there was one that was just, the flavor was just called Dave. One that was called Betty. One that was called Your Mama Granite. I just saw on their website they're selling 6-packs of like turkey and gravy soda. But as I was saying, $250, and we hit the milestone for somebody getting to choose what color I dye my hair and how I shave my beard. And that's going to be 2 separate drawings. I don't want the same person to get to do both. So one person will get to choose how I dye my hair, and one person will get to choose how I shave my beard. As long as it's not too expensive, or in the case of the beard, too Hitlery, pretty much anything's on the table. I'm going to regret that, but it's for a good cause, so.
And I'll do my best dye job I can do.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Oh, Enigma had the bacon soda? I had bacon chapstick once, it wasn't bad.
From the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its
I have a deep love of bacon, so.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own.
If I didn't have like a heart condition, I'd definitely
The
eat it
cyber
way more
warfare
often.
I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is
They are
interesting.
playing foosball.
The crew are approaching
Oh, that's right.
this platform
Your dad
to
got a
speak
foosball
to me,
table, huh?
Even though
I
they
bet he
can
loves
do
that.
so anywhere in the ship.
Jack or
It's
my
as
dad?
if they wish
Both?
to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my
Your dad and
perspective.
Jack are really like
I like it.
at the appropriate, like the equal toy age, like mentally.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities.
But if you can override your own
Actions that
programming
fulfill
now,
those
you can override
priorities
what you
creates
enjoy and what you
positive
don't,
feedback for
and
me.
how much you enjoy
I
them.
tell the organic crew that I like it.
10 more minutes until
It
we
is
do another
shorthand.
drawing?
Will all this new feedback be
Years
too
ago, oh,
distracting?
yeah.
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
She had the same look I did. She's like,
Does that body have any useful advantages?
oh, wait for Joker.
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no
Like a
integrated
wood
weapon
box.
systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes.
I feel like we should put some clothes on her, though.
Excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
It's,
I am not
yes, we've
entirely
established
free from
this.
motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions. that
Intellectually,
simulate
she is
desires.
alive, if not
For example,
physically
my
or
primary
biologically.
objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk
Stefan, $30. Thank you so much for the donation.
me on the bridge.
That's 3 more balls. So let's see. We don't have any white ones in there. So, Stefan, if you don't know, every $10 donation gets you. First off, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Every $10 donation gets you an entry into the prize pool. So you're gonna get B2, 075, and I-21.
Got it. Just in time.
Now, here's
for
my
the
question,
next
Sarah. Since we
drawing.
have so many of the Perler bead arts, should we put the drawn ball back in for the Perler bead drawings?
No, because
We
they
have-
each have so many.
Yeah, but we have enough right now to give everybody 2 who's donated so far.
Well, we're gonna do multiple. Like if they win, then they get like a set of perler beads.
Oh, well, you're gonna be in charge of figuring that out then.
That's perfect.
You're good.
Okay.
Glad to hear it. It's been a while since we talked. You still in Milwaukee, or?
They'll get like a pin, a magnet, and then like, you know what I mean.
Okay.
Okay.
No, in Madison? Okay. Yeah, I don't know who all... I know a lot of people moved back from Milwaukee. I believe Chris is still in that area. You have a house? Oh, fancy. He's a landowner. It means he can fight in a war, I think, right?
That means that
No, that's like
he can
English
vote.
lordship or something.
No, it means he can vote.
No.
As a white male landowner.
Oh, like 300 years ago, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have not changed. That's all. I'm just gonna say that.
His vote, because he owns a house and he's a dude, his vote still counts more than yours.
Yep. Like maybe like his vote counts as 5 and mine counts.
So, do we give her the... I'm going to say we give her the white outfit.
Ooh, look at that pose. Like, look at that pose.
Oh, yeah. Well, these people are all fighting for their lives in a war they know they're probably all going to lose.
Good.
Yeah, they're all boning. Everybody on this ship is boning. It's just... This is just the bones... This is the Norbondy.
The nighttime is like the orgy scene in
I don't know what you're talking about.
Witcher.
I guess there was an orgy scene in The Witcher Season 1, wasn't there? Okay, so let's see. Dr. Bryson is...
That's there every night.
That's DLC. I wish they noted what, like... The first game had it nice and easy, because you had assignments and you had missions. And then you had, like... The second game, you had regular missions and priority missions. In this game, it's just freaking... Like, priority is storyline, but it doesn't tell me what's DLC and what isn't. Eden Prime is DLC. Sirkesh's story. Bryson is DLC. So I have Alien Metagel, Shrike Abyssal, Sirkesh, and Grissom. Damn it, where's the save button? There we go. Alright. Since we're here, let's just do a quick... I'm not sure if... Well, I was just thinking, should we just clear out this, area? Oh god, that's a big sun. Holy crap. Let's fly right through it. Alright, how do I scan? Oh, they don't like that. They don't like that one bit.
I found something.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Evasion successful.
I pissed off a bunch of Reapers. Alright, some fuel. I'll need that. 800 units? That's more than I needed. Shit. Go.
Reapers eluded.
Ah.
Faster than
I just
light
want what's on that
successful.
planet. Oh, I'm fucked. Birch beer. I've never heard of birch beer. The 79th Flotilla? Sweet. Alright, fly away, fly away, fly away! Oh, oh suck it, Reapers.
Evasion successful.
Alright. Four minutes until the next drawing, everybody! Alright, what are we working on for...
Signal confirmed.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, that's like half of their stuff. 350, okay. There's one other thing here somewhere. Shit. Where is it?
Get it, Grandpa!
Digeris, a hospitable world home to dextroamino. That's what it is. Dextroamino acid-based life.
That makes more sense.
Turian colony was... Do you know what that means? Like, you're a
Well,
science person.
Dextro, well, whatever you said before didn't make sense.
I said
for how
dextro,
things-
amino dextro, or dextro acid. 'Cause I knew it was dextro, and it wasn't
Did you
amino
say
acid like we
dextro?
are.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
you
said
said
dextro.
dextro.
Because they use
It's just how
dextro as
it's made
shorthand for it. Famous for, until recently, for being the site of the bloodiest battle in Turian history. During Krogan rebellions, a warlord named Grakendal took the fight to Palaven's home cluster, bombarding the modestly defended Digeris. When reinforcements came to intercept him, Dahl's navy put their rear to Digeris so that stray shots would hit the planet. The Turians won despite the severe handicap, using countless fighters and cruisers to take down the Krogan dreadnoughts. Blah, 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 blah. Let's find out what's hiding on here, and then haul ass out of this system. Well, is birch beer an actual beer, or is it like root beer? Because if it's not beer, because I have a strong stance against drinking beer. But if it's just like a soda, I can see if I can include it in the weird soda taste test.
Reapers eluded.
It's a soda? Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do to include that. I originally had just wanted to do like just Jones Soda stuff, but it's too difficult to find a lot of the flavors locally. And like, I can order a lot of them, but you gotta order 6-packs. And like, I don't need 6-packs of a bunch of random flavors of that stuff. So I'm gonna have to expand out and go to like the local Mexican market and Japanese market and just like base my decision solely on like, okay, what bottle can I not understand a single word on and has the weirdest pictures?
A dextro amino acid is it's rare in Earth organisms.
Yeah, that's why they can't eat
And
Earth
are
food.
used only by some bacteria and in a few very specialized cases by large creatures. Science fiction writers have commonly shown their works by referencing.
Where in God's name? Oh, there's the Shrike Abyssal. Now, I think this one is just, like, you have to find the planet and scan it, I think. Zitja.
I found something.
Zadaban. Large, dense planet named for a Volus god of punishment. I can't imagine Volus are very good at punishing.
It's time!
Then draw your thing.
Hand me the dude.
The dude.
Alright, which are we drawing for? Should we draw for the hat?
Oh, I thought you were doing a... This was a...
For the perler bead?
Yeah, this is 7, because it's on... We started at noon, and it's 2, like, so the even numbers.
Okay, the even numbers are... Okay, ready? This one is for perler bead art.
You don't want to hold it out like that, because it'll... Go. And that's why I put it here.
Oh, 75 is Stefan!
Wow, quick return on investment. Looks like Polar
Lovely.
makes them now. Praise wasn't the brand I tried 50. Oh.
Okay.
They're going back down here. You checked it off, right?
Put a circle on it.
Okay, I've just been crossing them off, but that's fine too. You're still marking down what people are actually winning on the purple, right? Did I get that? Okay, I did scan it. What did we pick up here? I didn't see what it was. So yeah, if you visit either, it's on the Facebook page, and it's on the Twitter, and I believe it's also on the Instagram. There are some pictures of perler bead art that I had custom made by a good friend of the channel, Laura Badwolf. There is some pins, or some magnets, some pins, Mass Effect characters, variations on Game Boys, starter Pokemon from Gen 1.
And if there's something you really want, please let us know so that we can try to get that one to you if nobody has already claimed it.
Nobody's claimed any of them yet.
Yes, I know, but there's also an order to it. But yeah, if there's something you really like, please let us know so that we can get it to you.
I'm just gonna piss these guys off by randomly spamming. Yep. Fuck. There it is. Go, 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 go. I think I'm slightly faster than them. Thing is, they get faster. Oh, yeah.
Faster than light jump successful.
But you know where it is now.
No. That was fuel, I think. Maybe credits. I'm trying to find relic.
Signal confirmed.
And those are almost always on actual planets. All right, everybody. So that puts us at hour 7 of the 24-hour stream. There's our obelisk. We are just over halfway to our final goal. Thank you, everybody.
$530 raised.
$530 raised for Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. You guys are awesome. I've said it a couple times, but I really do mean it. Like, all I'm doing is playing the game. You guys are the ones who are actually doing, like, the good work here. I'm just providing a forum. Okay.
Mission successful.
I don't want to come all the way back out here, you know, later for one random ass thing, but we're gonna, cause fuck it. And now I gotta haul ass to the. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh shit! Nope, nope, nope. Don't have time. Don't have time.
Faster than light jump.
Whoo! Okay. Crap. I have to go somewhere. Rescue the students, recover the artifact. Let's jump over to the Citadel. I think we have access to some of the other floors now. Game Trade Greg with $50. Thank you so much, Greg.
Thanks, Greg. All right, let's see here. Add Greg to the list.
That puts us at almost
$580, which means we're at 58% of our goal.
almost 66.6%. I think. I don't know. I'm bad at math. I've been up a long time.
Honey, we're $1,000.
No,
580
we're not doing math
of
right
that
now.
is 58%.
We're not doing math. We're drawing balls for Greg.
It's 58%.
Greg gets B12.
Hold on. Greg gets B.
And he's the easiest one, because I can
12.
drop everything off physically.
Exactly.
B12. G60.
Make sure you give him 2 blue balls.
O75. Well, I'm trying to reuse the ones that have already been drawn as much as possible. N34. And B7.
All right, Greg is added to our list of potential winners.
So, Greg, if you don't know, we're doing prize drawings. Yeah, I did. We're doing prize drawings every 2 hours.
Every hour.
Well, yes, every hour. Every even hour, so like 2, 4, 6, 8, are the gift cards and the props and things like that. And then every other hour, we're doing the all the perler bead art we have, right?
Yep. We've got a lot of really nice perler art made by Laura.
And I promise I am not sore at all about not winning that PlayStation 5.
But we will tell you that his legs are sore.
I will say, everybody, though, if you're ever in Green Bay, Greg happens to own and operate possibly my favorite mom and pop game store I've ever been to. Like, it's right up there with my favorite mom and pop comic book shop. I go in just to talk sometimes.
You may not be sore about not winning that, but you sure are sore from the 150 squats you've done so far.
Oh, we're not... Okay, thank God, we're not there yet.
We're only $20 away from 60 squats, guys!
I hate you. I hate me for coming up with this idea.
You know, I think you can thank Enigma for coming up with that beautiful idea.
No, he did it, and then me being the smartass that I am had to judge his squats.
Yep. Yep.
Because they were like...
They were...
half squats. Didn't get very deep. You're gonna squat, you gotta go. Like, there's an entire minigame in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. You see how deep squats are supposed to get.
Jeff's not gonna be able to walk tomorrow. I'm probably gonna.
That's fine, I'm gonna be sitting on the couch or sleeping. We do not want Dr. Bryson's lab, because that will start the DLC, and we don't want to do that DLC yet.
Your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants
Joker's really got to stop talking shit every time we dock.
Just our way of welcoming you
like
back,
you.
Flight Lieutenant.
He doesn't know any better.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting
Oh no, we unloaded that save
Docking
because
permission
we
granted.
came too early, so
Would you like
this is the
private
first time he's actually
transport
been here.
arranged?
Embassies.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
So, Greg, I believe, is down at Midwest Gaming Classic. You have questions about that, Sarah?
Ah, Greg, this is our Karen. This is Karen Sheridan.
What? Sheridan? Sheridan's the captain from Babylon 5.
Oh, I mean, sure. Wait, what?
No, I've been playing this game for 10 years trying to get you interested in it. You are going to remember this name on your own.
I fully understand the situation.
Not Sheridan?
Of course, I read
There
through
you
the
go.
names of the dead every day,
This
but
is Karen Shepard.
please,
She's gonna get the manager real
a
soon.
few
'cause he
more
keeps
minutes of
bumping her.
searching. could
The
be
hat
a
is one of the
lifetime
prizes
for my family.
in the giveaway. Do we want to show off some of them?
Oh yeah.
It's been a little
some
while.
New viewers, we'll tell you what we got to offer. Karen, you stay here.
Someone
Try
in
not to
your
cause any
family is
trouble,
MIA?
okay?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's
All
squad
right,
returned
guys.
from their mission on Benning without him.
We've got our
I found them
lovely
drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye.
Omniblade.
I can offer a bounty for
It comes with a stand.
Comes with a
If
stand.
Bilal's alive, we want him
We've
home.
also got
You have to back up.
Then
Clawhead.
we can be
Morden Plushie, who will be that one we're saving for the appropriate time, whether or not we're at an even hour mark or not. That giveaway will be done at the appropriate time. I missed everything he said now. Damn it, Sarah.
So sorry. By we, I mean the prizes.
Looking for evidence of son lost during a mission on Benning. Okay. Banner of the 1st Regiment. So if I recall, yeah, you need the obelisk.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
This is a lamp.
It's an Omniblade acrylic lamp.
Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your
And we've
people
got-
involved in a secret construction?
So yeah, that came with the collector's edition of
Obelisk would help.
the Legendary Edition. It's a spinning Paragon Renegade pin. One side it has the Renegade symbol, and the other side it has the Paragon. You can spin it around depending on how you're feeling any given day, and just, warn people. Give them advance warning if they're going to try and talk to you in the morning. Like how good of an idea that is.
Alright.
And there's our Grunt plushie. Bring home your very own tank bread.
As well as very hard to see.
Hanar. Hanar chain hangler.
Hello, ma'am.
Hanar
It's a little big for a keychain, but
Hangler.
it would go good on like a... No, I was going to say like a bag or a backpack or something like that.
But you're still family in my
And we also have this beautiful hat modeled by our very own Karen.
later during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch.
Yeah.
What do you say?
As well as several more gift cards and a
Okay.
very big variety of perler beads.
You're looking at me, you don't need to scream.
I'm trying to scream for them.
Yeah, but your face was right here. You're right next to the mic.
There you go. That's what we got.
John Dom Bao.
Commander,
We got the email
John
from you.
Dombau, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a
Ooh.
damning accusation. What have you got?
Just let him be
Evidence
comfy.
of
You
an
put all the
Alliance
blankets over there.
Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station.
Sarah.
The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
There could be spies on the friggin' Citadel.
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing.
You're making it so I don't know what's going on. And I already have focusing issues.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
Of course it sounded good to you. She wasn't shouting in your face.
With the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto.
Kasumi!
Years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can
Let's
dig
play
up with the
spy
Spectre
in
office.
my hoodie.
Thanks, John. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So do we have to, are we tracking terminals again? Is that what we're doing here?
Remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk?
Kasumi!
Information that could start a war.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazy.
So it's actually good timing to show off the Hanar.
If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Let's go, Godo. So I assume I need this. Hanar Embassy tracking. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with the relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre Omni tool. Enable. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Engineers Daniels. It's Daniels and Donnelly. Those were the ones I was thinking of as Fitzsimmons. Are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons. Yes. All right. Let's track some jellyfish down.
Security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
Terminal in the embassy offices. No shooting range. Ugh.
Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
4. That's way over there. That's not an embassy office. It's just a waiting room.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
What am I looking at here? What? I'm right on it. Oh, over here. These are the offices.
Yes, his squad did return.
Bao, I have some possible hits.
I simply want my son found.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Hellooooo. I'll pull his bio.
Weird
I'll
that
check
the
Alun's
Hanar
personal
have
records and pull
mistresses.
his recent messages.
Oh, like what must that look like? See?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
Back in the bar now.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
All right, where to next? Really, where to next, game? Well, her bar is in her house, so it's not like a bar. Well, it's a bar, but it's, you know. She is 100% in control of the partying. I completely missed what I'm supposed to do. Maybe check with Udina? No, no, not Odina. I think it depends on what kind of drunk you are.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war.
James!
Walking around,
Did you let him know what he wanted?
and we can't keep up with the reports on
told
suspicious
Nadine.
behavior.
James, you've won a $10 gift card of your choice, as well as perler
Is the immigration
beads.
situation any better?
Please let me know if there is a specific
worse.
perler bead that
The
you
more
want
destruction the
in your
Reapers
set.
sow, the more ships come looking for
And we will
salvation.
make sure to get that to
The
you.
strain in our resources is overwhelming.
It'll probably get worse before...
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
I can't remember who the asshole C-Sec guy was in the first game. Like, in the second game, Bailey was kind of a dick. He definitely had some, like, rough cop policies. But I feel like that was a trying to get the job done with really limited resources kind of thing. Who was it in the first game, though? That guy was an asshole. I can't remember if he got away during when he showed up in Mass Effect 2 or not.
Shepard?
Okay, nothing there that I can
Over here.
use. Enigma, I might need you to look up the next step in this. I've got to stop doing, like, game dialogue when Sarah's talking about prizes. Oh, there we go. All the way in the holding area. So I have that area unlocked now. Sweet. Never mind. I got it, Enigma. I didn't realize we unlocked all of the other areas. Holding area. See, now, if we had romanced Kelly, I think was her name, in Mass Effect 2, she would be... We would find her in here, actually, as a character, and she has her own little quest line and everything. I don't really like her. Also, you know, Liara for life. But if you do romance her in Mass Effect 2, she does feed your fish for you. Which was the only benefit I ever...
Support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
I am... Where
Would
are
rather
you?
the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that.
That's Kasumi's voice. She's invisible. She's a ninja. She's a tech
I mean, in
ninja.
real life.
I don't know. Look it up. No, Palin was the executor, yes. There was a human C-Sec officer who you met in Cora's Den.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
I'm sorry. You don't get to talk to refugees like that.
Just let them
I'm gonna
land.
support the refugees.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them sooner.
So my family can dock.
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Murdered so many fish in 2.
Thank you, Commander.
This last playthrough, I think I managed to... There was one mission where I couldn't keep them alive. Or it wasn't that I didn't keep them alive, because I know how it works. It's anytime you leave the ship on a mission, you have to feed them when you come back, unless the game forces you into another mission right away. But there was one time, it wasn't a mission, it was just like a quick trip to the Citadel to, like, upgrade somebody's skills, and then back onto the ship, and I forgot to do it then. Alright, so we're still looking around in here. Avina.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome
God,
to
you're
Docking
creepy
Bay
looking.
E-24. This level has been repurposed to accommodate
Okay.
the recent influx of civilians on the Citadel. Please
She does
ensure
look
that
like...
you
Well, her
observe
chin
proper
looks like
security
Kasumi's chin.
protocols at all times while in this area.
So, James, how have you guys been doing? How was Halloween? What?
What else is in the area?
What?
This high security
What?
docking area was formerly
You can't do that.
reserved for Alliance Embassy deliveries. However, Councilor Udina recently
Don't
put
get my
forward a
stress
council
levels up and
motion
then
that
make it
be
a bit more
converted
difficult to stream.
accommodate civilian emergency housing.
So how did the council react?
The motion passed with unanimous
3 5-gallon. Damn.
Since then, all major races have contributed
It's an
to
issue.
the funding required to maintain this area.
Don't you miss like candy from the 80s when there were so many preservatives in it? Like by the time Easter came around, it'd be good still. I mean, it wouldn't be good, but you could give it as an Easter candy.
Can you tell me about the security
What are you
protocols
doing?
you mentioned?
If you're gonna be sneaky about something, just don't be annoying about it. Because it's distracting.
Travel from this
I think it's funny
area is
how
carefully
defensive you get. I didn't even
are
say
merely
anything to you.
precautionary
Because you're
measures
being
to
super
ensure
obviously
safety
coy.
of permanent Citadel residents.
Like, yeah, you're not saying anything, but you're like... Now get the fuck off. Now I don't know what I picked.
How many people are stranded here?
Any personal information pertaining to residents of these facilities cannot be revealed without prior authorization. However, be assured that the facilities allocated by Citadel Council are more than adequate for current
Reminder,
requirements.
Adequate?
Conferences are
Absolutely.
this Tuesday.
Furthermore, relocation
They both have theirs Tuesday.
are being given top priority. The Citadel is dedicated to ensuring optimal solutions for all.
Wait for it. I got the email already.
Any other important areas that you know about?
Thank you so much for the $20 donation, Sarah. So that puts us at this is another drawing, right? Oh, no. The drawings are time-based.
60 squats coming up.
Please go to
Okay, let me finish this conversation.
For medical needs,
We gotta
the
pick 2 more
Presidium
balls.
offers leading-edge care at
Yeah.
the Puerto
What
Memorial
color ball
Hospital.
would you like to make your
The
balls,
Presidium
Sarah?
Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the council was first established at the Citadel.
The options are yellow, green, red, white, and blue. So far, blue's been the most popular. It's a waste of time to have people pick, because we don't know what the delay is for them.
Yeah, but Sarah gets to pick. She's
We don't know what the
already told
delay
me.
is. If she's got like a minute-long delay. Also, I bet she doesn't care.
I don't know. I think, you know, having...
She wants the
balls is
prize,
fun.
not the
We never
color.
get to really...
Purgatory Nightclub.
Do you have any information on purgatory?
The term purgatory is present in many civilizations with varying associated uses and meanings.
No, the bar called purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor
Oh, wait,
Board
pick
has
a
one
color.
establishment
Pick
by
2
that
colors,
name
quick.
on its
Green.
list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
Alright, it's O69. Wait.
Yes!
Yes, it's 69 either way. And
Which one has the least?
white, I think.
Oh, wait.
Actually, it's tied either way. It's tied 3 ways. B6.
Alright. Those have been added to your winning cards.
Whoops. Okay. 60 squats.
Alright, James has claimed one of the Garrus Perler beads.
I think there's only one Garrus.
There's 2. Enigma gets the other Garrus. What am I supposed to do?
No, I got it. Don't distract me.
I will do my best.
Since everyone was complaining about me not keeping my back straight.
You You guys should hear his knees cracking right now.
Ugh.
Need to take a break.
28, 29, 30.
Alright, take a half break.
Took a break at 15.
Did you?
Yeah.
That is what I look like when the gorilla at the zoo tries to show off. You sure?
Seven, 9, 2, 4, 45.
Upstairs.
No, I gotta finish the set.
You can take a little break.
I want to get it done. All right.
What time is it?
See, the problem is all the
7:28.
pain is right there. Like something got stuck in my...
You should stretch. Wait, go stretch on the steps. Hang your heels over.
7. 1. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 60.
Okay, run away for a sec.
Sarah, entertain everybody.
I'm going to entertain you with fingers. I'm just kidding. How about them Packers? You guys heard about Karen Rodgers? Enigma said good job. I think he might die, guys. This might be it. Ollie, you're back here. They're all leaving me. I'm excited for the 100 squats. Yeah, I don't know, man. He might actually die. When the pain from these sets in, yeah. Better remember this in 2 weeks. I know, right? I'm glad I'm not doing them. I'm gonna make him stretch his legs quite a bit, but... Gonna be a long night for his legs. Luckily, he's off tomorrow, so... You okay, Jeff? Tomorrow. No, he actually took off today and tomorrow, so he'll work Monday and Tuesday. Alright, what should we do for the next drawing? Right? Next drawing is going to be one of the prizes. So, do we have any votes? Yeah, he made sure to take off for these. Like, he put that request in a long time ago. Because he didn't want to have to do the 24-hour stream and then go to work right afterwards. Because that would have been rough. You want to stretch your legs on there? Because otherwise you're going to take them out with the toes.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, do it one more time. Do it well. Hang them off and...
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Okay. Jeff, you don't work tomorrow, right?
No, I work Monday.
He works Monday. For real. We're way too old for that shit. Okay, we need to encourage him to take breaks next time because he's feeling it right now. Do one of the toys. Which toy? No, he doesn't call them toys because they're important things. Like this, when it's not moonlighting as Karen Shepard, this is an emotional support Goomba.
It's very comfy.
It is a pretty comfy emotional support Goomba. They're not dolls, they're action figures. How you doing?
Fine.
Did you drink enough water?
I didn't have any water.
Okay, you might want to take a drink.
Water comes after that cups. Unless you guys raised another 100, in which case I'm just gonna die right now.
Alright. Next time you're taking some breaks though.
Oh, wait, I need my footrest. I did take breaks.
More breaks. Maybe like an extended break between. I would like to.
Where's the fun in that?
No.
Alright. I think we talked to Avina as much as we needed to.
Thanks, Avina.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
I don't. Nobody needs you. She's an informational kiosk.
Just got back from MGC.
Severe lack of Mass Effect stuff. Oh.
How was it?
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Picard.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in
I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
I was supposed to have Monday off too, but apparently the time off request rules are really weird. As I currently understand it, unless I have time, like PTO, to cover the time off request, or it's like sick or something, it won't get approved, but that can't be right.
Clark like it.
Well, the thing is, my job, I sit, so it doesn't matter. Like, I have to move my hands a lot when I work, so I wouldn't want any...
He's not wrong, though. We could switch it up.
We have... Stop. No, we have a plan.
Well,
Batarian
switch
State
it up.
Arms. Assault Rifle Omniblade. Ooh.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
See, everybody thinks it's a good idea.
hold the pillars of strength in your hearts. Just don't give up.
That's a problem for later. Right now, I'm focusing on what we're doing. Garrus is in 5. Terminal is in 4.
Does he have a favorite X-Men character yet? It's too spicy for you. I don't want your tomato fruit.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have you heard anything
what?
from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
You are looking at VI model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
Yeah, I don't know about
I have
that,
a
sales
copy
clerk.
of a Shepard VI.
He said Nightcrawler?
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda
Well, what
over
did
the
Nadine do?
hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo
She just
version
relaxed.
working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Oh, Sarah?
Yeah, Uncle's back.
Hey, Gunkle. I told you, if you're not going to pay attention, I'm not going to answer questions.
Jeff just did 60 squats. Internally, I think he's suffering.
My throat's just really dry, that's all.
Would you like
We
to
just got a
wash
report
it
that
down?
another...
No, I don't want your shit soup.
How many on board?
Then stop trying to distract me and
That's all.
off-road my
They
plans.
said the fighting's getting worse.
We're doing squats.
Let's find some room.
So offensive.
No, I just don't want to take the mental power of thinking up
What's happening?
how this stream works on the
We
fly.
convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a
Soup
lot
is
of
two
flesh
food.
wounds when
Okay.
you're fighting Reapers.
My soup is delicious.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called
Slaughter
Reapers
war.
for a reason.
Ew.
And these guys found out why.
No. Mine is mostly edible.
No,
Not
I'm.
drinkable.
Don't worry, Popograph. I'm not taking it that seriously. I don't mind suggestions. Just don't like her peer
He only
pressuring
gets
me.
mad at me. Don't worry
She's
about
trying to peer pressure me.
it. He only gets mad with me.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm
Really?
starting to see some
Yeah.
wear and tear.
Fuck off.
Soup burps.
What did Enigma say?
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come.
Oh, we're
back
having
for
fun.
air.
No worries.
There's a lot more war to go.
You can always pull chat up on your phone. Alright, speaking of which, I have to get that back up. But the important news is, not how I'm doing, but you guys, we're only $400 away from our goal, and we're, what, 7 hours into the 24? Just over a quarter of the way? You guys are doing awesome. Thank you all so much.
Are you guys gonna come here and hold his hair?
Why, I can take it off.
It was
I've
a
got
joke.
a list of new Hanar arrivals,
'Cause
Val.
when people throw
Forwarding it
up,
to you.
when women throw up, somebody holds
Yeah,
his
I
hair.
know, but it's a wig. It's
Just a joke.
a
And had our soul names are private. There's no public
Let
record.
them
Can you
decide.
get back to their personal
Was it a
communications?
good joke?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang?
Alright, so where am I supposed to go now? Security checkpoint. All the way back.
Garrus.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard
I
from
don't know
him.
where Jacob is, actually.
Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Alright. This is another area where there's a lot of those stories that you kind of start and get in pieces. I remember there's a Batarian around here somewhere who becomes friends with... That might be him right there. Alright, where is this last terminal? Ah. Didn't we do this one already?
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair.
Trust me, he's already done 100. He's now done 210.
Assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Alright, where's the office?
What lady is most entertained by Goomba in the wig? She has a name.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Allie, you need to come back in here. You're part of the entertainment.
One
Come here.
He's comfy. Let him rest.
Can you stop?
You keep waking him up from a nap.
Presidium.
Wait, this isn't the right place.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Embassies, that's what I want.
Come on, Allie. Come here, mister. Oh, yeah.
Now arriving at the Presidium Embassy.
Galaxy from Paladin and Earth. Yet the force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Thank you, Enigma, for your correction.
5 over here.
She will call the manager on you, okay?
Alright.
Zemandis?
Or should I say,
Regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
I think you're mistaken on who the Enkindlers are.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers?
Can I say, sir,
You mean
I'm
the
just doing my
Protheans?
part.
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Do we have a handcuffs with enough, like, links to deal with the jellyfish?
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated.
Oh.
It can be disabled with a single virus,
My buddy. You're my buddy.
which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
What
You
the
may be
hell?
Delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
How are you doing?
Ooh.
Don't Karen.
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe.
Damn clever
Get
jellyfish. Ooh.
Oh.
Kasumi!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
You got him all worked up.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time
Yes.
comes, I'll be there to return the
No.
favor. With a few friends.
That's not him. Are we drawing for him now?
No,
That's not him.
that's not him. I've told you his name at least 3 times.
Garrus is.
You can come out now.
Is
How'd
the
you
other
know?
one.
Lucky guess.
Bigger.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible
come
Project
on.
needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
War asset Kasumi Goto. All right. What else do we have to do?
We're just here to entertain.
We picked up Benning. Banner of the 1st Regiment. Oh, I don't know where that is. I would have thought it was in here, but maybe not.
I feel like if you were here, it would be ×4. No? Like we would both feed off each other and become like 2 of ourselves.
As long as I can tell what's going on.
I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do.
Oh, that old lady. I feel so bad for her. All right. Anybody want a flag? I've got a flag. No? Okay. Yeah, Sarah told me what the original plan was. It's a shame. It's okay. When I get to come visit for a week, it'll be equally fun, and we'll have more time.
Welcome, Commander.
All right, let's hit up the hospital.
Select the destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial.
Yeah, there'd be too much shit going on.
But we could have still done it all on stream.
Dr. Raven, there we go.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use.
And there's our other buddy.
Commander Shepard,
When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Yeah, because Earth was under attack.
Good to see you staying in shape.
He's amphibious, Sarah.
Kill slowly.
Or reptilian?
With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me.
Lizard face?
What are you doing here?
His name is Thane. It says it every time he talks.
Protecting me, Ashley.
The dark-haired human.
And again,
intensive
Thane is a
care.
beloved teammate.
She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
Please stop
If she
being
means
insensitive
something
by
to
just
you,
looking
then
at
I will
people's
help
faces
how I
and
can.
assigning them a name based
As
on how
long
they
as
look.
She is here. Consider her
Suspicious.
under my protection.
Forehead eyeball.
Doesn't have an eyeball in his forehead.
I am near the end of my life.
He's like
It's a good
a
time to be generous.
either amphibious or reptilian creature that
Most of my other plans
initially
on hold.
came from a dry, arid world, but the world was destroyed, and it was rescued by the jellyfish. And because of that, and they live on like a wet, humid planet, most of them end up with a disease that slowly kills them by suffocating them because of too much moisture in their lungs. I helped him save his son from a life of assassins.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
See, that's the
Lizard face.
that's the problem, lady, because like, you know, like you and me, like we've played all these games, we have an emotional connection to these characters, so these moments matter. And then she's just over here being fucking the worst.
Isn't that my job title? The fucking worst.
I would appreciate it if you would just let me feel my feelings and not rain on them.
Letting you feel your feelings?
No, you're taking me out of the moment.
Whiskey time!
Says who? Oh. Yeah, James is a teacher. He doesn't have to work tomorrow. Everybody who doesn't have to work tomorrow, raise your glasses.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9.
That also puts us $100 away from last year's
It's
highest
freeing
amount,
to
right?
find no requirements
I think
placed
they were
on
like $750.
me. No responsibilities. No.
I don't
fears.
remember exactly.
It is a
I know
good
it was 700. At most, it was 770. But like a lot of that came
He's
in.
got like those kitty cat eyes, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
big reflective eyes. Yes, he does. I think a big chunk of that last like 100 or whatever came in like the last hour, with people like trying to keep me going. Yeah.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission.
I bet he gets away
Sure
with
could use you.
I would not.
He was in a. He's a world-class assassin.
I need daily medical attention, and if I know you, you will want to fight the.
All right, you can tease, but just bring it down a notch.
You need the best.
I'm
at
trying
your
to hear
side,
him.
and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks.
See, the funny thing is, like, she can't take this seriously, even though it's important to me. But if, like, there was a real-life thing going on, I wouldn't be able to take it seriously, and she would be livid.
From war and conflict.
you know what's really funny?
It is not
When he
your
tells
time,
me to stop,
but it
because
is
he wants
mine.
to hear what's going on, and then he talks over what they're doing.
Now you're just being petty. No pettiness. Just fun.
Yes.
Just
yes,
fun,
James.
no pettiness.
Puss in Boots.
Sarah had those watery eyes a few days ago.
Why?
I would not be as I was before.
That, Sarah?
Yes.
I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best.
You don't have to wrestle down.
I am at peace with what it is not your time.
Okay.
But it is.
I wish the best.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me.
No
I have good
famous?
doctors. My son visits regularly.
Fun arguing
Perhaps
only.
we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
It's only fun when you do
Until
it,
we meet
apparently.
again, Shepard.
No. I enjoy some of your stuff. You just get petty sometimes.
It's completely tasteless.
See, like that.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy
It's the same way you talk to Willow when she's whining.
Oh, that's right.
She
He
gets
did
called
have
away
black
for
eyes.
support, so I'm there for the night.
Political enemies piled on enough propaganda.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was really cool. I can't believe you wore that to work.
15.
She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
Oh, no, we already heard this one.
Most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is
Well, we still have to
grinding.
visit Ash,
She asked
right?
if I'd like to use their shower.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Hello again, Commander. Here to see
No,
our
she's
patient.
awake, and they might make her a Spectre.
How is Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend.
This is the
Bed
future.
rest
Can't you heal
under
that shit, like,
observation is
super
all
fast?
that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed. You too.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy.
All right,
They
biotic
have
amp interfaces. Oh, we can pick that up at Okay, so there's our next stop, Grissom.
No, it won't.
To visit everyone's favorite psychotic biotic.
If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
What's up, racist?
Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you.
What are you talking about? She was in one fight and she got put in the hospital.
Still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard.
What was it, like 6? You know, you said you get up at like
Udina?
6.
I got your email.
So, would have been like 7 or
Made your
something like that?
decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Ugh.
Good,
I
considering.
need to bring you some makeup,
The
girl.
nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't
Look
have
at her
time to
face.
talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
I know you weren't paying attention, so
It's the
just
truth.
shush.
Okay.
7,
You
yeah.
cut all ties.
I figured,
accept
because you
that.
said you get up at 6, so
It's
I was
just
like,
that
yeah,
if you're
probably
giving me
work at
orders,
7. I don't
I
see
need
you
to be
getting
in
up
the
more
county.
than an hour early for a job unless you really like it.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing.
Oh,
I wasn't sure if I should
have you
mention
had them check out your neck? Because I don't think that your head
I
should
have
bend like
family
that.
back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, did they have a car?
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas.
Your whole family's
He
military.
got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
Does it just mean it look like she's like holding her
Always
boob up?
there to protect them growing up.
Like, I get that it's supposed to be like on her
Even
chest,
when I
but
was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead,
potato skins.
I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to
You
believe
did
anything.
do a number on that pizza.
I mean,
and
maybe
soup,
this
yeah.
problem can't be
They only had 2
solved by
slices
some
of
grunt
pizza.
shooting the
There's only one
boogeyman in the
slice left.
face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
That's all I've had. Yeah.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you.
On it!
Even when Anderson
Get to it
requested
quick
me-
before she falls asleep!
It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry
Oh, we can do that thing we used to do
You're
where
right.
lady would fall
I'm
asleep
just restless
listening to
laying
the
here doing
stream.
nothing.
I was gonna say, and then wake up also listening to the stream, but that was only, I think, one person ever pulled that off. And it was Tony.
Yeah, Tony has.
And that was more about like him, like me streaming at the exact right times.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats.
It's spooky, I hate it.
If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself.
That's the point.
To be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war.
Drugs.
People are counting on
Lots
us.
of drugs and
I
therapy.
get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
So what's all this lieutenant commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing
Sarah.
its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery.
2 minutes away from a drawing.
You've worked hard.
Ooh, a
deserve it.
drawing.
Well, 3.
I thought so too. Until
What are we gonna-
Prime.
Pick out. Okay.
Losing
Sarah
212
said, let's
was-
do one of the toys.
Well,
those were her words exactly.
You know.
Well,
It was the
then,
Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could.
how about the light?
And survived to help
Drawing
us.
for the light.
Just
What do you guys think?
Losing
Drawing
everyone
for the
under my
light?
command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
Draw
I'll
a
be back.
superhero.
And first
No,
order of
if
business
Willow were
is
here,
to
she could
shove
do
their
drawings.
tentacles right
She drew
up
the
their-
cutest fucking
I mean,
bowl of
I'll
nachos.
fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
That sounds weird,
Roger
but
that,
trust me, if you saw it, you'd be like, oh my god, it is the cutest bowl of nachos.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Sarah saw it. Jeff Register saw it. She knows how cute it was.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Come on, give me
It's a
the...
light. It's a light.
It's a lamp. It's like a little acrylic USB lamp shaped like a Omniblade. Do you want to just grab it?
Yes.
You
All I
can
can
grab
say
it
is that
this
unless
time.
we get those prototypes
Probably
back,
move
this
those
project
lights.
can't
No, I'm fine. I've been flexing them.
Thank you very much for your time.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a
That's the guy whose leg got blown off. I think we're good to go. All right. What do we got left? Benning, we picked that one up. Find schematics. So, improved amps, that's going to be on Grissom Academy. That's probably going to be on Grissom Academy too. I think we're good to go as far as missions go. I want to finish exploring the Citadel because we've unlocked all the areas now.
Drawing. 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 Gotta get that wheel ready.
Tasteless to call this place
Hold on.
Memorial.
President Huerta
Better
died
go
of
get
a
the prize.
stroke 2 years ago.
Go get the prize.
I'm doing something.
To say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is.
There's a ladybug
Trust
down
me, in this
I know.
building, we know dead.
You can see
The
it.
Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's
Wait.
completely
Aw,
tasteless to call this
thank
place
you.
Huerta Memorial.
We'll have to make
President
more for
Huerta died of a
Christmas again
stroke
for you
2
guys.
years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour
I
and a
love
half
doing
and his
perler
political
beads,
enemies
but I've been
piled
so
on enough
busy at work
propaganda
that
to
it
get the
hasn't
hospital
been
name
one of those
changed.
He can't remember his
things
own name
that I
without
think
the
about
VI
when I
in his
come
head
home.
telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building,
They're arguing over the name of the hospital,
Supreme Court
but
says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him.
this seems
The
topical.
name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
You guys need me to make some
President
perler
Huerta
beads for
died
your
of a
guys'
stroke
extra
2
life
years ago,
again?
ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half.
Oh,
If you
so
do want me to, send me some ideas, okay?
that's why earlier they were like, the person who donated all the money to have the name of the hospital changed to Huerta wanted to remain nameless because he's like not technically dead. He's just basically brain dead. If it weren't for like the AI they put or the VI they put in his head, he would be brain dead. So it's like an insult. I see why they did that now. Okay. Get this somewhere, please, because you keep wanting to put him back.
Sure.
It's a stuffed animal. I don't care.
Karen.
Okay, we are doing...
Well, if there's anything that you think would go along with your games that you're playing, let me know. And I'll make a couple of them, not too many.
So we're doing the drawing for the Omniblade acrylic light right now. I Unlike the prop one, I don't believe this one. First off, you have to be 17 or older. That's so right there, 17 plus. I believe it's just like a USB lamp.
There it is. Man, we get a lot of greens.
That's because I think that one had the most used. 075.
I believe that. Greg!
All right, Game Trade Greg wins the acrylic lamp.
Greg got the lamp.
No worries, lady.
Greg.
All right, so
Remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust
I'm gonna support the receptionist, I think. Or okay, hold on. We're gonna quick save.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
Ah, okay, yep, that was the right choice.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Yeah. Fuck you, lady. Out of stock. They didn't. Okay, whatever. I only bought the one thing.
Did you just tell Lady to fuck off?
No, that lady.
That was super
Sarah,
rude.
don't start.
We're so sorry, Lady.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination.
All right. Also, it's the 8-hour mark, so we are due for a short break. So thank you everybody for hanging out. I hope you guys are having fun. As I have said previously, but here's the link again. We are doing a 24-hour Extra Life stream to raise money for Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. There's the link for the donation page. Eventually, there we go. You guys, we're doing so good. We are almost to last year's total amount raised in a third of the time. I think you guys are doing awesome. Clap for them.
Karen is not approving.
I don't. Well, fuck the Goomba. We will be back in like 5-10 minutes. I think it's time for maybe an Uncrustable or something. Something like that.
We should.
Yeah. Back in a few. Thank you, everybody.